Welcome back to the ERS. It's been 3 weeks since I last commentated in China, but now I am back with the Tier 2, an always exciting tier, the race. Today we have Great Britain, we have Silverstone, a track we all know and most of us love, unless you're a Max Verstappen fan, but anyway. And for today we actually have our, at least as far as I've seen, the record of attendance to a tier 2 race. So it's going to be very interesting to see if finally 10 drivers can finish a tier 2 race, because so far the record is 9, and let's see if our drivers today can keep it on the track and finish. Anyway, all the drivers are getting ready. We may be missing one or two, but as soon as possible we will get going. Let me check if it's too loud. 1 second. Hello. All the drivers are getting ready. We may be missing one or two, but as soon as possible. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nice. So, are we ready or are we not for the British Grand Prix? I think we might be waiting for one of the drivers. I'm not too sure, but anyway. So let me see if we are ready for this. So we should getting underway. I mean, I am as confused. So we should be starting if we receive the confirmation that no more drivers are going to join. I don't really know how many are missing or if there's anyone at all missing. Anyway. Oh, as I see no one is joining, let me try and figure out What is happening? So I've received the confirmation. We are waiting on a reserve driver, so that's the reason why it's a bit delayed. So once that one guy joins, or maybe we're going to get going instantly. Oh, I guess that reserve driver is not racing today, because we are still 15 drivers. So let's get going. Let's go. So here we are on the qualifying. Finally we get going again. Let's go. So here we go, we're getting started finally. So let's see. We go now. And it's raining, so we're going to have some wet conditions in the qualifying. That has just gone underway. Let's see who will get the pole position. And then hopefully start racing good fashion. Because so far, the 3 races I've commented, the pole sitter has DNF'd. So I don't know if that's a curse I have. Well, you might not want to get a pole position, but for now, Mato is getting on the way first, so we're going to stick with him. Going to take advantage of the moment to put the telemetry, the information about the lab, the circuit, full circuit, now detail. Oh wait, Polon is on softs? Oh wait, he hasn't gone out. That will be fun. Would have been interesting. Oh, Mata has been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. My man. Well, okay. So I think no one is starting yet. I'm just adjusting some stuff. There we go. Wait, let me turn the volume down. It's too. Okay, now we got it. Okay. Wait, I think it's too loud. Well. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So it's Matto who's going to set up the first hot lap of the day. See if the Williams driver can pull off a good lap, because it's always good to start with a good lap first. Now here he goes, he starts the lap. Now quick first 2 turns, you want to go full throttle now. Be careful not to spin, it's very common on wet conditions. And early into the apex, now take it a bit wide. Get as much momentum you can into this long straight. An easy turn here. Oh, and he's slowing down. Something must have happened. Or maybe just a quick disconnect. Doesn't look like he's going for a lap anymore. Oh, and to switch to Bullen, who is on soft. Well, that is interesting. Let's see. And oh no, only Fulham. Okay. Let's see if he can finish the lap. Because you never know. He could easily. Whoa, car moving in an interesting way. You have to be careful there. So now, okay, nice. But I don't know about this idea. Yeah, he's going to go into the pit. He acknowledges his mistake, because that's not a great idea, because this is full wet conditions and the softs aren't going to do anything. So we got a yellow flag. Is anyone set up a lap yet? I think Sodai is, yep, Sodai is going to set us a lap. Right now, going through the last sector, a bit of movement. It keeps it straight. Oh, Seppo, didn't see him, but he has set a time of 1:36.4. And now let's see if Zoe can beat it. He will, by 2/10. For now, takes provisional pole, but it's only 2 drivers that have set up a lap. And you never know who can beat that. So Gear Patley, do not mistake it. Well, do not mistake it with the Pierre Gasly. Yes, well, if something this guy and Pierre Gasly have in common is that they are making mistakes in the Red Bull. Because that lap wasn't the ideal. Yep, there we go. Making a tribute to the 2019 season of Pierre Gasly in Red Bull. And now, oh, almost crashes with Sammy, who was DNF'd. And I am missing absolutely everything interesting. I don't know. I don't have 30 eyes to work with. Bob with the astonishing 2-minute 12-second time. Insane lap there. That was absolute masterclass there by the Williams driver. True Latifi moment. An absolute fantastic lap time. I don't know why it's not pole. Just missed out by just a few thousandths of a second. And looks like Aaron might be on a lap, though it's not going to be a great one, as Sotai improves the previous lap and goes on provisional pole. So now Aaron is the only one who's going to now set up a lap. Currently, maybe. Well, no, we have Monex, who is improving his lap time, like 6/10. He must improve by a lot more if he wants to get the pole. Now just sorting out the corners very nicely. Ooh, might be a wide apex there. That was not ideal. That's going to cost him a lot of time. He is still going to set a time. It's, well, I don't expect to be that competitive. Be careful with any possible spin now. Well, he's going into the pits for more fuel, I guess. Now, who is in a lap? Najete. Nope, he's keeping the track. Bob. I mean, I don't know if he can improve his previous lap time. Because that's we thought well, that's a very hard time to beat, but well, there we go. Second to 1. Yellow flags. There's some car going slow again. See if he can do better than Monex on these corners. He does. Nice. Keeps the car going and goes into the back straight. And as I say that, Aaron has stole pole position from Zoltai. Let's see if Bob can do something about that. Going as fast as he possibly can. Whoa! Almost losing the car there. Final corners for him. I think car ahead is Danes. Let's see. Where does this lap time put him? It is P5 with a 1:36.4. Ahead of Catmat, Najer and Six Monex. I think Danes is on a lap time. I don't know, maybe someone closer to the line. Pepjin, the current championship leader. Primato, the Bob's teammate, now doing his lap. Careful not to spin, goes wide. I think that's validation. See where this lap gets him. It's not going to be too of a great one, or maybe yeah, it's going to be a great one. I thought he invalidated there by going wide, but well, the lap is a 36.001, so almost flat 136. I mean, that's strange. Isn't this some strict? I mean, I really thought that was going to be validated, and I said that wasn't going to be a great lap, and it is indeed a great lap. So he did shut me up there, as Aliben is now doing his lap for the Ferrari team. Goes wide, still very nicely, but well, slows down. He's warming out the tires, and well, I guess he will do for another attempt at some point. Stanis spun on the straight. Yep. Nope, that is a weird place to spin. Anyway, it's going to take another attempt for him. As Fulun, who now, well, Pepjing has taken pole. That is a big margin from Aaron, so it's not going to be easy to take that away from him, as now Fulun is going to go again for the pits, as he's not been able to set up a successful lap time for now. 7 minutes and a half remaining. Aliben now, I think he is going on a lap time, going full throttle here. See, he's currently, well, I would say last, but Matt has been disqualified by blocking the pit lane. I mean, imagine getting disqualified in a qualifying season. Anyway. Aliben and Seppo, that has improved the lap time by another big margin, so another half a second gone down. We are now on the 34s. I wasn't expecting that. I was sticking with Aliben's lap. Let's see what he can do. Goes wide again. I guess that's not invalidation. Now going into the final corners. Well, where will this lap get him? Let's see. Looks to be a 36. It is. But it's invalidated because he hasn't gone up any places. It's making me question. Oh, Monex! Oh wow, I'm missing every single whole lap time. As I have very good eyesight. As I say that, he gets out of the way for not faster drivers, but fast drivers that are going on an actual lap time. Now everyone is on. Oh no, Anes has on again. Second time in I think 3 minutes. Well, at 1:37, not the greatest time. Now Pulun goes with the softs. It does look that the track has slightly improved, and everyone is going on a soft compound, so everything that has been set up until now is worth nothing, because obviously the soft tires is going to go way faster if the track is on the correct conditions. So now you see the whole qualifying table that is worth nothing, because it's going to be a 1 lap shootout, or maybe 2, to decide the pole position, because track has dried out a bit. Now looks to be ready for soft tires. Now Dennis again going wide. Now Bob. Now, which driver will have the capacity to clutch on these soft tires? Because if you do not do a competitive lap time now, you are screwed. Oh, it does look that there is still rain on the track. The driver now out on the track now, Khan. I mean, usually for this you would like to begin your quali time as late as possible to give the track more time to dry out, but Khan instead is going to go first. He's going to be the first driver to settle up for us in the soft compound. And now, unlike Pulun's first attempt at going on a soft tire, this is actually real, and it's going to work, I guess, as the track looks to be ready for the soft tires. So good luck to all the drivers. Let's see what can everyone do. So now again going through the final drivers, for final turns. Oh, was in the pits. I wasn't looking because I thought it was going to start. So Khan has. Okay, I guess. And it's. Oh, I know why. It's starting to rain again. Oh well. That is weird. Everyone has aborted the attempt in the softs. Unless. Well, Bob isn't. Bob is going for it. Well, yeah, that is yeah. ERS is now allowed because the track is apparently ready for the softs. Now get there. 7-minute stonker lap time. That was great lap times there. But well, if he can successfully set up a lap time with now DRS enabled, I mean, anything can happen. So let's go now. There, going for it. This is going to be. He has to be very careful with this, as I think Zoltai is on an out lap. He's going to have time for this, but now matter 1 second on the first sector. He's obviously going to go on pole if he can keep this lap together. But other drivers might as well get the chance. And again, he's going to go for another lap time with an even better soft compound. So he's still going to have time for this, as the final battle for pole begins. And now Mato has to go past these slow drivers. Whoa, careful there, Catmat. You don't want to crash into a driver who's showing a lap time. That can be a penalty for you very easily. But for now, another Red Bull driver behind. I think it is Sepho. No, it's not. But, well, doesn't really matter. It's Gia Gasly. Gia Pasley. But, well, here goes Mato. Now Williams driver on the Silverstone track looks like it's going to be on pole for the race. well, provisional pole, but Mato goes on pole 4 seconds faster. Incredible lap time. Well, he's on soft, so what to expect. But anyway, it's worth getting excited. And now anyone, it's Aaron. Aaron improved. No, it's not there. I think well, they did cross the lap. They did finish the lap at the same time. But now anyone, Sotai, I think is in his lap. Khan is also going to start his lap now. Gear Pasley is out. As retired from the session, not the best starting position you would wish. But now Khan doing his absolute best. He needs to chase down Pepjing and improving his lap time and getting a better qualifying lap than him. It's definitely going to help on the matter. As we see, a Ferrari car has spun. It's Aliben. And now Khan tries to improve 2 seconds faster than his previous lap time, obviously, as we are talking about a soft lap compound. But Monex continues to dominate in this qualifying session and has gone even faster into the 29s, and now has set up a 29.3. Tough lap for Khan to beat. And now he's going to the second sectors, to the S's, as we see a slow car behind ahead. I don't know if it's a slow car or a car doing a lap time, but Khan is definitely going very fast now, chasing for the pole position, or at least ahead of his championship rival. Now Katmat has gone second fastest, and Aaron has even improved even more, going into the 28s. Siever's lap time drops now. The lap time is dropping, but Ken can drop it even more. He's currently 10th. Is he going to be on pole? He is for now, and in left Mato, who is not on a lap time, and Pepjin, who is on a lap time. So, well, provisional pole for Khan, but Pepjin is also going to set up his lap time. Can Pepjin steal pole position? No, he can't. He misses out by 1,000 of a second. Oh, this has been why. Oh my goodness, Khan must be so happy now. He has been so lucky to preserve his pole position. That has been so close between the two championship rivals, and mission successful for Khan, as he has improved. He has out-qualified Pepjing. It now shows 2,000 of a second, but earlier it showed 1. Definitely the closest qualifying we've had this season in Tier 2. This has been wild qualifying. So many tricky conditions. It rained, stopped raining, rain again, and then stopped raining, but again. Wow. Wow. Insane qualifying session. Oh my god. This has been absolute entertainment, as I would say, but wow. I'm still speechless for what has happened. Oof, you never know what happened, but well, it's been a great qualifying. But I think Khan forgot about something, is that whenever I commentate, the pole sitter DNFs. So I think Khan should be careful, because, well, you never know. The curse might continue, might not continue. You never know. So that's definitely going to be something he has to watch out for. But now Silverstone is a tricky track to get on pole, because there's a lot of overtaking opportunities on the first lap. So he will be careful, as Pepjin will absolutely try and steal his place, as we look like to be ongoing, and it's lights out and away we go. Oh no, it's oh yeah, Thomas, sorry, yes, sorry, it's well, yeah, it's the formation lap. Well, sorry. False start, as we see that, as we are now going to see the tire compound. Yep, there we go. as we see Khan and Pepting have both chosen the hard compound, and Sammy has done the same, and everyone else has gone for the medium tire. So it will be interesting to see where people do their strategies, because obviously the medium runners are going to have a better start, but towards the end they're going to struggle indeed. Oh, let me telemetry, there we go, info of the lap, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. Now it's going for now. Here is the starting grid, which might not look the same as the ending grid, because we all hope to get a interesting race with a lot of overtakes, because Silverstone is definitely the track for that. As we see now, the strategy people can choose from, as we see medium tire switching to hard, and obviously it's going to try be the opposite unless early safety cars come out, so you never know, could happen. But now drivers lining up onto the starting position. Let's hope there's not much chaos at the start, and all drivers can go through the first sector without crashing. But well, it is an online lobby after all, and you never know what's going to happen. So let's see, drivers setting up. Last units are now getting underway. So now the race is going to start. Now here we go, the lights are ready, and it's lights out and away we go here at Silverstone, as we see Khan gets a beautiful start, and also a great start from one of the Haas. It's Zotai who gains positions. Let's see, is everyone okay? As I see no crashes now. Well, someone has crashed. Danes spins out, he has been hit from behind. So as we see a few drivers spun, and again it's Aaron. He did such a great qualifying, and it's gone for now. We see Khan is stroking in the lead, and it's a disaster for both McLarens, who were sitting in the top 5, but now have been spun out and have crashed. And now Pepting and Zotai going at it. Zotai is obviously the better compound. He's going to try and chase down Pepting and Khan and get as much of an advantage as possible. Let's see how those medium tires work out for him. Again, let's see. Again, 1 lap 2. There we go. There he goes again, using all of his ERS, well, not all of it, but some of it, to get even closer. Is anyone in a very close battle? Yeah, it's Monex, who was on pole at one point on the qualifying, is now on 5th. And the Haas that got the great start is Tinian. Now Pulun in the right compound for once, and well, I jinxed it completely and he has spun. So I'm not going to be looking at his path when he's doing great. Well, I saw some contact there. It might be Catmat overtaking Monex. Now this is going to be a very interesting battle, as we see Zotai chasing both leaders, and maybe a battle with Pepting might get Khan the advantage to get out of the DRS zone. So you never know. It's a yellow flag. I think it is Monex. Yeah, it's Monex who has spun. Now all of the drivers getting closer and closer together. Now Zotai chasing the both leaders, and Nightdeck is a bit more far away. Catmat looking to overtake Matto, but now Zotai is keeping up with both drivers here with great pace. Mata has picked up the first penalty, Tefo is not in the ideal racing line. That's a bit unfortunate for the Red Bull driver. And now some overtakes going on here. What has happened? It looks like Catmat has collided with another driver, and Ascan sets up the fastest lap. See some car going on. I think he left the session. That's why he is on this ghost state. As now Aaron has set up the fastest lap. Wait, sorry. So we'll be switching to the TV normal broadcast. You see Zoltai trying to get closer and closer as we see a fight here with the Ferraris. Pulung now trying to overtake Gia Pasley. Now Gia Pasley has overtaken Aliman, who was on AFK, and his AI is driving. As Danes looks to be close to his teammate. Not close enough maybe for an overtake now. But now the top drivers are going to have ERS, so this could be a battle that's going to begin. As well, some more contact on the back, and it's Danis and Aliben, as far as I can see. Well, yeah, a lot of contact and crashes, and Mata has picked up another penalty. Is now going to lose a position to Aaron, who had a very unfortunate start, but is now climbing back to where he belongs. Now Pepting very, very close to Khan. He's going to definitely try and overtake on this sector. Zota sacrifices the exit. Maybe wasn't the best idea. Now very close. Can Pepting attempt an overtake on this lap? Half a second separates him from the leader Khan. And going with caution. Let's hope no one at the back crashes again. Because, well, if Mata, who was last on the start, is now an 8th, now means chasing the two leaders. You see, well, he looks to have lost a bit of time. Pepting is definitely going to try and overtake now. As well, has Aaron left? Well, Aaron has left the session. But well, so many crashes and many contacts. Well, very interesting. Now top 3 drivers very close to each other. A few disconnects, and every driver now. Oh, well, it's Mata, who had a beautiful start, but now is behind and on last, as he was again. But now Pepting is going to steal the lead from Khan. What can Khan do about it? The fight has just started, and a 3-second penalty for Gia Pasley. And now Khan is going to try and get back the position. Now Pulun overtakes Aaron, who was on the AI. Now Sota again very close. The fight is going to just start off, and it's going to be very insane. So sit back, because it's about to go down. So let's see who can get the first place in the first place battle, as we see a lot of drivers now behind Pulun. Now everyone is very close to each other. A few an AI, so there might be fights there. But the one that is the most important is up here at front, as Khan is looking at Pepting with a lot of will and pace, because they are very close together. Now Sammy Lee picks up a 3-second penalty, but he's 14th. He may not be very important to this fight we're watching. Pepcin goes on the fastest lap. He wants to go away, but Khan is not letting him. It's half a second that separate them, and Khan might attempt the overtake at any moment, so Pepcin must not go slower. He must push to the limit, obviously without making any mistakes. Now 6/10. It's what separates them. They are very close, but no overtaking moves on sight. We see on the ERS battle, we see Pepcin is in the absolute better position because he has 100% of ERS, and as Khan has 50 and Zotai has 65. So Pepcin definitely on the advantage here on ERS terms. And ERS has proven to be very important on the fighting, so we might have to look at that at some point. Now, as I see in the minimap, a few drivers going at it. I think it's Catmat and Monex. It doesn't look like to be an overtake now, and Catmat has gotten a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits too many times. Monex with only 5 ERS has been very greedy with the ERS, as now Pulung has stormed by Bob. Now Monex looking to overtake, not the best slide. This overtaking maneuver. Mata has left as he has DNF. And important news for the race, Pepcin is now 1 second ahead of Khan, which means Khan has no longer have the DRS that he desperately needs now. I mean, he definitely needs the ERS, so well, that is unfortunate. Stanis looking to overtake his teammate. McLaren fighting. Stanis easily gets ahead, as anyone who fights against AI is guaranteed to get ahead. Now, any fight that is going on, I don't see many. There's the fight in front looking to be interesting, but Pepcin has proved to have better pace than Khan for now. But for now, we are kinda in a stalemate because I'm waiting for something to happen, but everyone is there close to each other, but no one is overtaking anyone. And as most of the drivers are on the same strategy, it doesn't really look like anyone can do anything. But well, Zotai is close to Khan. He nearly loses it. He might attempt the overtake and start to chase Pepcin. You never know. It's going to be very interesting for now. Lap 8 out of 36. 26, sorry. And here we go. We now can go very wide. We're very much on the inside, trying to avoid any slipstream by Zotai. That is just costing him more and more time with Pepcin. That is because he is 1.6 seconds behind now, very much off the DRS zone. Well, no driver looks like to have a clear pace advantage on their opponent here. Triple fight here. Oh, Monex has made a mistake, and let's see if Gear Pasley again can capitalize on the mistake. He's going to send it. Oh, and there is contact. And Gear Pasley again has spun, and he's not going to be happy with that, as now Zotai is very close to Khan. It was a very risky overtake for Gear Pasley, but nothing wrong for him sending it there. But well, that is a very dangerous overtaking spot, and it had very high chances of ending it in contact, and well, it did. But well, that's very unfortunate for both drivers, and there may be a discussion for that particular incident. But well, for now, Pepcin has gone way ahead of Khan, who is now 2 seconds behind. see. So tight, trying his best to get close. Yeah, now very close to the AI of Eren. He will get the ERS now and a way better exit as he spins. And well, it looks like everyone I look into spins or makes a mistake. So let's see a bit of pepting. So let's see if I can jinx him. And we get a bit of a more interesting race. Obviously I don't want him to crash, but well. Nato again with another penalty. I think he's now on 2 penalties. Let's see. There we go. No, Mato is his first one. So as we can see, the penalties on each driver there. This is the tires that no one has fitted, and the position. I'm going to stick with that. So you can see who has made the best race. For now, I think it's Pulun who, well, made a mistake early on, but now has come back and is on P6. Now, Peptings is improving his own personal best. And I cannot see any driver getting closer to anyone. I think only Zotai and Catnat are the only 2 drivers in the DRS zone, except for Gie Pasley, who has been the most unfortunate driver of the race because he has spun twice. But we might actually see an overtake on the broadcast. So here goes Gie Pasley. Oh, sends it, taps him and goes wide. Well, yep, he's gone wide, and that is not the overtake maneuver you would like to see, as he will try and get him on the next one. But now Sammy with full ERS doesn't look like he's going to get overtaking anytime soon, as the front 2 drivers are fighting, as Catnat is trying to overtake Bob now for the 7th place. Kinda does that. Bob sends it on the inside, tries to protect, but there's nothing to do, and Catnat is going into the pits. He overtakes and then goes into the pits, so that's the first driver that pits. And if a safety car comes out, that is going to be brilliant for Catnat. But well, it's going to take a big incident, and as not many drivers are close to each other, it doesn't look like it. Now Pepjin still 2 seconds ahead, not expanding that gap as well. Zotai is 7/10 behind. Oh, Gie Pasley has accumulated 8-second penalty and has left the race. And there is is this a safety car? Oh well, have I just predicted the safety car? This is brilliant for Catmat. It is a safety car. Oh my god, Catmat, how much money did you pay him to crash? Obviously this is a joke, but my man is the... what? I just said 30 seconds ago, if a safety car comes out, that would work brilliant for Catmat, and it just did. And what is not brilliant is Khan getting a penalty that is just going to make his life more and more harder. So now Catmat is going to take the advantage. Wait, what am I doing? No, am I a dumbass? No, this works horribly wrong for Catmat, because as he pitted early, he now is worse because the others have a better pit stop. So yeah, ignore myself being dumb, because I don't know why, but for 1 second I thought Catmat was benefited for this, but absolutely not. And he's going to be very much frustrated by this, as his undercut attempt has been frustrated. And well, race looks like it's going to go the way. For now, I don't want to jinx it, but Pepting looks like to be in the better position because Khan has a penalty. And well, almost, but Catmat has lost position to Bob, he had overtaken Bob before, but nope, he lost position. As we are going to enter the half of the race mark. So half of the race has been completed as soon as the drivers enter the 13th lap. I'm sorry for my mistake with Catmat, but I don't know. I got confused for a second. So yeah, that reaction from me was completely idiotic. And that just made me look dumb. Very dumb. So I apologize. And this is going on YouTube, so well. There's a clip of me saying that in this situation Catmat has benefited from this, but well, I guess it's for the memes. And safety car, who is another Aston Martin, but is a safety car that doesn't race. So well, again Catmat going up. Well, now let me just take a break until the safety car comes out. So you could basically see this pause as a commercial break. To make this a more authentic, I'm going to do a ding ding ding, and we are back from the commercial break in the safety car restart, and Pepjing has gone a beautiful start and has surprised Khan and Pepjing. And now he's back at chasing him, and another battle is going on. No one has fun, and I just jinxed that because someone is going to spin here. Well, no one does. Interesting. Now Khan and Bob has gotten a 3-second penalty, and that's not what you want to do in safety car restart. Well, here he goes. Chasing for it. And going for it as well. Matto, as we are on board with him, it has been a very boring safety car restart for now, as Catmat is trying to get revenge on Bob again. Now ERS will be making wonders for him, and Slipstream is going he's going to go on the outside and taps him, and he's out the way. Move out of the way! Move! You absolute... Oh! Karma hits him in the face! Well, no... Oh, please, can I stop making these comments? The karma should be for Catmat, not for Bob. So, yeah, very unlucky for Bob. What am I doing this race? I'm commenting like very bad. I don't know why. But the fight is breaking on between the AIs. So the bots are now fighting here. As we see bot Aliben versus bot Aaron chasing each other. So that's going to be interesting. As Pulun is attempting to overtake United Tech. Better compound for the Ferrari driver. Here he goes, round the outside. So please, no incident here, doesn't happen. But United gets a better exit, going to look at the next corners or maybe the next straight. But the problem is both drivers don't have a lot of ERS. And Sammy has gotten a penalty. That's 3 seconds that will be added to his final result. And Nayatech has been overtaken by Pulun, who has now gained 9 positions. In if we compare, now DRS is now allowed, so overtakes might be easier now. But the thing is, Khan and Zotai are nowhere close to Pepting, and his astonishing pace is just destroying absolutely everyone. Let's see if Khan can get closer. But anyway, here a 4-way fight here, and well, the safety car has brought everyone closer together, and now fights are just breaking in left and right, and now a 4-way fight for the 6th place is going on. And now Pulun is actually chasing Zotai, and because he has worst compound. Remember, Pulun has a penalty, Zotai doesn't. So all Zotai has to do to preserve the podium is stick 3 seconds behind him. That is obviously easier said than done. But now Pulun is going to fly past. Zotai, who might try to give it back, but for now it is Pulun that takes the podium spot. Now Pulun is going to go defensive mode, because Zotai is very close. Let's see the fight we had here. How is it doing? Nato is being chased down by Monex. And this might be the overtaking zone. Mato going very slow. Now Monex is going to attempt the overtaking. Catman is very close, but Seppo might get the overtaking chance. But now Monex goes into the outside, might try the switch back. Bobs gets 3-second penalty. Goes again for the switch back. Wow, closes a bit the door there, Maxo. Now Catman. Oh, it's been a bit of a mistake from Monex. He's going to get overtaken by Catmat, and again might get overtaking. Similar move happened here from Gear Pasley, and he spun, but now the other Red Bull doesn't go for that move. Now Monex, this fight is absolutely beautiful. Now Seppo is going to try and overtake. A lot of overtaking might be done on this particular straight. Now, no ERS for Monex, and now Seppo has just a tiny bit more. He's going to send it in the inside contact, and it's the same maneuver Pasty tried to do earlier in the other Red Bull. Monex takes him out, and a very similar story, so Red Bull might not be very happy now for Monex, as he has collided with both his drivers and sent them into very unfortunate positions. But the fight is not over at all, because there's still three drivers here that are fighting for their respective places. Now, here we go. You know, Catmat is known, at least for me, he is known for not making much noise on the race, but positioning well. But he is now making some noise during this beautiful fight. So let's see how he does in the final positions. Gets his wheel on the grass. As we have now 8 laps to go. Monex with the penalty. That is not going to help him in any way. But Mato, Catmat and Monex, now all 3 have penalties. If you want to see the penalties, here you go. There you go. Monex has 8 seconds, Bob 9, Catmat 3, Mato 3, Holland 3, and Can 3. So that is the penalties. Oh, and Catmat has spun 360 into the wall, and well, side-by-side battle with Bob, a driver in the track. Thank God he's in ghost mode, and Bob is going to get overtaken by Sammy Lee, but Bob might try and get it back. He's going to go into the inside. They might collide, they don't. Oh, and Sammy has spun and DNF'd himself. Let's hope Bob doesn't have any damage, but out goes Sammy, and he's out of the race. And wow, that was surprising. And well, the fight is gone in a matter of laps. All of the fighting on this race has vanished because, well, Seppo is way behind. Sammy has DNF'd. And Catmat has spun. So yeah, Najatev, well, this could be interesting. Najatev here with the 3-second penalty. Now Soltai chasing Pulun, who has a 3-second penalty. And now Pepting, who looks to be storming into another victory, but still there is 6 laps to go. Many things can happen. So we're not going to call his victory just for now. Just for now. As Catmat is now fighting with the AI of Eren, and Eren is doing some weird moves. Oh, there we go, and looks like Catmat is going into the pits because he has damage. Bob, unfortunately, doing the same, and that is some free positions for the cars behind. And now the 2 bots are going at it, so we're going to cast this as it is the last lap decider for the championship. Now Aliben going into the inside, through the rear end, all goes to the exit. It's so close. Now DRS is going to make worth everything, and now goes through an Aliben. Through goes Aliben, and Pepjing is going a 3-second penalty, so that could mean a lot. But now the battle of the bots is going, and well, Eren has successfully defended for now this assault, and as Pepjing has gotten this penalty, that means Khan and Pulun have another chance. And as I said, we should not jinx it, because well, you never know what's going to happen. Now it's going to be a close one, because maybe Bob, well no, they have a lot of a penalty, so yeah, not going to work at all for now. But there we go, Aaron. Chasing this. Now Totai has gone 1.5 seconds ahead, but Polo needs to pull off another 1.5 second lead if he wants to get that podium place that now Totai has. And well, I don't see much fighting, I should say. But well, the bots are going to go at it again. So well, here he goes. Aliben is going to attempt to overtake him again. And now here we go, the battle of the bots, round 2. Here comes Aliben, trying to overtake, not using much of the ERS he has stored. Now Aaron trying his best to keep the position. I mean, it is funny, but this is the most interesting fight, and it's not even between real players. It is the AI going at it. Now the ERS zone is going to do very well for Aliben. Now 10 ERS separates them. Here goes Monex. It's very close. And Pulun has gotten another penalty, and that is catastrophic, because that means there is basically no chance he's getting that podium spot. Now Aliben trying to go through, literally through Aaron. He might throw it into the inside, late break in, here he goes. He's inside him. For now, well, this is a weird fight, because, well, we're not really used to seeing this type of fighting, but it is what it is. Now Aliben might try and get the overtake done now. No, he's going to wait. He might outbreak him. No chance. But it is so close. They're literally side by side inside each other. Now the ERS is going to make very well for him, as Catmat gets the fastest lap and it's going to go through. Aliben is through. For now, they're literally side by side, 34,000 separating them. Can Aliben stick the move? They're so together. This is such a weird fight to commentate, but it looks like Aliben has successfully gotten away with it, and now Pepjin has even improved the lap time. So yeah, very good race, fantastic pace from Pepjin. Now Pulun, oh no, is that a mistake from Pulun? He has DNF. That is tragedy for the Ferrari driver, who always seems to make a mistake on the final race, in the final laps of the race. And well, there we see the Ferrari. Very unfortunate ending for his race, because he got gained 10 positions. He was going to be my driver of the day candidate number 1, but unfortunately he has binned it into the wall. That is very unfortunate for the Ferrari driver. What a fantastic race, making an early mistake, gaining 10 places. But unfortunately, this is how races go, and it doesn't matter if you're very fast. If you make a mistake, you're going to pay for it. So we see now Aaron fighting against Aliben. The battle of the bots continues. There goes Aaron. He might even get the chance to overtake him. Here he goes, pull through, and Aaron is ahead. He's going to go a bit wide ahead of the Ferrari. Whoa, here we go. Yes, looks like he keeps the overtake, and now Aliben is going to stay behind for now. And now they're going to go side again. Well, similar again, they are through each other again and again, so we probably have to wait until the last lap to see a victor of this intense battle, and it might even result in only a few thousand separating them. Now Aliben goes through again, and here goes the Ferrari driver, who again strikes and gets past him. It's a very interesting fight, the best fight we've had today, and it's between two AIs, and now Eren tries to go through him literally again. This might be interesting. Goes again, tries to get through. Here comes the McLaren. Again, gonna try and outweight him. Bob is very far behind. Goes for it. And there we go. Ali Ben is probably gonna get overtaken on the DRS straight, and now again through each other they go. Now here goes Eren again, going to overtake, and bam! He goes again, overtakes. They both have 100 DRS. I don't know why they aren't using it, but Eren successfully goes past again. So multiple overtakes on a lap here by the both AIs. So Ali Ben AI has to pull off something again with only 2 laps remaining. Well, it's 1.5 for them. As we see, Catmat is right behind Bob. Again, remember that Catmat and Bob fought 3 times this race, and it's not the fight they wanted, but it is a fight between these two to see who can finally pull ahead, and it looks to be Catmat who finally overtakes his nemesis this race, and he is ahead of Bob, but not for long, as Bob is going to go for it. Again, goes for it. No, it's going to be a last lap showdown between these two, and again these two. And let's check this fight. This isn't looking to go, but now Ali Ben trying to go past one more time the Eren AI, and looks like the McLaren has pulled through for now. He's going to go for it. Here comes Eren on Ali Ben. And there we go. It's again the very, very close racing, 17 thousandths of a second separating them. Oh, it's so close. They're basically the same car now, as now it looks like he has pulled through. And why are they still with 100 ERS? Now Ali Ben has 1 DRS zone left. Same goes for these two. And now, can Ali Ben attack Eren on the last sector of the race? Last lap. Every moment counts now. Here we go. It's the last attempt for now. Pepting dominating the race. But Ali Ben, can he dominate the AI championship? Here he goes. On to the inside. Oh, it's so close. They're fighting Pepting that wins the race. Is he going to go ahead? It looks like it. They're literally the same car for now, going into the last corners. Oh, it's going to be so close. Looks like the McLaren is slightly ahead, and it's going to end. And it is. He is ahead. Wait, what? Race hasn't ended? Well, looks like I have made another one of my mistakes now. I thought the race was going to be over now, but well. Anyway, that means we get to see more fighting within these two who have been inside each other for the past lap. And now goes Ali Ben. Through he goes. Absolutely demolishment of the McLaren, who cannot do anything about it. And now finally Pepjin wins the race. Now has completely dominated. Sota is going to complete the podium, and Night Death is going to go P4, P5 for Mato, but who is going to get the P8 spot? We do not know, because now it is Ali Ben and Eren who are going to go full for it. Look at the ERS count. The ERS count is dropping very fast. Last overtaking chance for Eren. Is he going to win the AI battle? Here he goes into the inside. Well, through goes literally through the last few corners. He is not through yet, as we see the Ferrari who might still get a chance. Goes for it, late braking from both of them. They're so close. Is the Ferrari going to pull through? They're literally side by side through each other, but it's going to be the McLaren Oh my god, what a race between these two AIs, the best battle we've seen today, and it is the McLaren of Aaron who pulls ahead and gets 8th place. And wow, what a battle. Oh my god, these two AIs have completely blown my mind in this racing level. But wow. Insanity going again. Wow. That is quite interesting. But we cannot forget who dominated the race from beginning to the end. It is Pepting who extends his championship league and goes, I say, right foot grid, winning another race. And he goes P1 and now lifts the trophy to the air on another dominant victory from the Alfa Romeo driver. Now he's going to celebrate in great fashion with Khan, who has also driven a great race but wasn't on Pep Team's pace. Neither Khan or Zotai were on Pep Team's pace that was literally the best. And here we go. Final race results, it is Pep Team with the fastest lap who wins. Khan, Zotai, Najatek, Mato, Monex, Seppo, Eren, Aliben, Katmat, Bob, Fulun, Sami Lee, Danis got DNF'd. Danis got DNF'd. That's the bet. He should rename to that. Danis got DNF'd. That is funny. Mata, who's going to unfortunately end again last. He ended last on the qualifying, ended last on the race. And my Driver of the Day award goes to Peptin, who has absolutely dominated the race, has had an astonishing pace, and on the safety car restart he flew away from everyone else. Didn't make a single mistake. I mean, he did pull a penalty, but still got the lead he needed to win the race. And well, this has been a beautiful race, very interesting in the ending. And now Eren and Aliben's fight, the two Turkish showdown, that was insanely entertaining. Wow. And Seppo, look who is P7. Seppo is, wow, beautiful race, beautiful race. Seppo, who was last, is in P7, and we have a total of 11 finishers. So this is a new record for the tier 2. We have 11 finishers on a race. So unfortunately now a driver who has finished is now not receiving a single point. But well, oh, what a race this has. Oh, I can finally rest, at least for a bit. But come on, I don't know why isn't letting me go out, but well, this has been everything ERS has had to offer. If you want to join this madness, please join the league. You won't regret it. We have 3 tiers adapted to your level. Well, this has been a beautiful race, and I'm glad I came back to commentate this beautiful league, as has bring me so many interesting and exciting moments. But now it is time to say goodbye. And well, it's been a great one. See you next week. But for what is now, it is over.